Look, I'm trying to do a whole ethical farming thing here. I think it's the welfare of you guys is very important to me. So I want to make sure we have an open dialogue. You can come and talk to me about anything. You know, it's important that you have enough space and everything. I don't want you to feel too cooped up in this. What the thing is, okay, look. It's important to me that you are well because that will help us make more money, okay? So anything you need, basically you can talk to me. There's an open dialogue here, you know? And I think if you could look at me when we're talking, that would help as well. So, you know, just any time you're feeling a bit, you know, battery or anything, just come and let me know and we can do something about it, you know? And, you know, I think if all that being said, I think we can go far together, you know? Metaphorically, obviously you'll have to stay here, but no, I think good things can come of it. And, you know, just let me know, basically, if you need anything. Like, if you're warm enough, the heater's here. Remember the heater's here, you know? My dad always said there's nothing worse than a shivering cock, so, you know. Just, yeah. Just open dialogue, okay? Alright, good. Just giving the chickens a peck talk. Right. Cog391 and S995 both say falafel. I don't want to create a competitive environment here, but Cog did say it first, and in capitals. Right, let's get on with the nonsense. Seemed like you were getting on with the nonsense quite a bit then. Yeah, no, anyway, moving on. Cog391 says, interesting conversation with chickens. I think so. I think anytime you have a conversation with chickens, it's interesting, either for you or for passers-by. And glowstonefishing says, well, I'm saying it third. Flaffle. Fair enough. And now, speaking of, Flaffle is now fully grown, which means they can start truffling for us. So, I've looked up a few things. Perhaps most importantly, contrary to the advice of last time, about a rain totem and all that for the sturgeon, there's a weird kind of thing to that where they are more common during rain in summer, but they're actually less common in rain during winter. I don't quite know how that makes any sense, but that is apparently the case from what I've looked up. So the rain totem thing may not actually be the best foot forward, so to speak. But yeah, hopefully we can get going on that. I did also consider rearranging this. Now, if we make some more iridium sprinklers, that's possible. Although I don't... We've only got 3, so... I bet it only takes 1, so... 3 iridium sprinklers. In fact, we may have enough for 1 more. Yes, indeed. I believe that's it. Yes, you need 5. Okay, so we can have 4 iridium ones here, and that can cover a large amount of space. Obviously, there won't be really anything to plant there yet, but for preemptively for when spring comes around. Oh, and we got 4 in there anyway, so. Cog391 says, I just discovered a new thing. You can push chests even if they are near each other. If you push it, will go behind you. as in chests next to each other. So you would sort of push that one and then the blue one would jump behind you. Interesting. That might not be quite what you meant. That's me trying to internalize it. But yes, so winter is here, obviously, and thus things be grim. But not so grim that we can't plant a few things here and there. And of course we have a greenhouse now, so seasonally Mother Nature can get fucked to an extent. We'll do it on this patch here, just so we know that it's, if we're possibly rearranging the others and whatnot. So we can do that much. Not that much, you fool. You're ruining it. In fact, get rid of that, because otherwise you'll fucking confuse yourself, won't you? Right, all of this will be covered by this single sprinkler. If my calculations are correct. And by calculations I mean internalizing basic concepts told to me on the wiki. I don't think 10 seeds will cover all this anyway, but whatever. Better than nothing. It'll give us some snow yams and whatnot. Cog391 says, try it. I should, now that I can. S905 says, the bed is everywhere except in the bedroom. That's how I roll. You know, you're in for an exciting night when the bed's not even in the bedroom. Don't think about it too much, which is also apt for bedroom things. You've got a rare seed in that chest you could grow in greenhouse, says glowstonefishing. Pretty sure I grew my one rare seed, did I not? I've got an ancient seed. I don't know what to do with those exactly. I could grow that, give that a go in the greenhouse. Fuck it. Sure, why not? I was also going to get more beet seeds. Although, we'll see if 6 is enough. Ancient, not rare, Soz, says glowstonefishing. S995 confirms, in all capitals, ancient seed is to be filled in greenhouse. Alright then, that seems like the route to take then. We shall pluck it. We shall put it right here. And then surrounded by beets, I guess. I'm not sure what the 3 were I planted there, I can't remember, but we'll find out soon enough. Right, there's an ancient. Ding, ding. And the good thing about winter is, with a lot of sort of time freed up, we can focus on getting to know people better. Our thriving social life and all that. That's everything. You guys are still on the grow, so to speak. Eat red cabbage? Why would I? No, stop asking me that. Every day you ask me that. I guess I can close these. Because you're not going to be coming out anyway, so... And now I don't have to worry about whether these are open or not. Which is a bad habit to get into, but here we are. And how much of red cabbage exactly? Oh, okay, 15 is a good amount to have on backup. I realised I was putting truffle oil in the thing when I could have... It doesn't matter. All that much. We also have a shit ton of money which we should put into something. Let's check the back cave first. I have got written down a lot of what we need to do. That was it. More pickles to Harvey to progress the serial killer questline. We can give Willie a diamond, Penny an emerald. Oh yeah, I was gonna try and get a bit better with Shane as well. Who else is there? Leah? Nah, it's probably fine. In fact, actually, that probably is a waste because she's at 10 now, and it seems we have to wed the bitch to unlock more. What? I don't know what you thought you heard there. It's purely chivalrous things. Ooh, S995 controversially says, oh yes, I've been meaning to ask, what's wrong with putting bananas in the fridge? Conflict. If I remember, I don't want to misquote anyone, but I believe Cog391 last time described that as psychopathy, or however you want to fucking pronounce that. So, yeah, honestly, I've never put bananas in the fridge, but it's not a hill I'm willing to die on. I mean, bananas go with ice cream a lot, so it's not, you know, the idea of a cold banana, despite what I was saying about shivering cocks, a cold banana is not necessarily a bad thing. Hey, it's a perfect time of year to gather wood. Cold wood. Anyway, glowstonefishing says, random thought, as it doesn't rain in winter, we'll need a rain totem to get the mermaid's pendant. Oh, right. You say random thought. Was that your impetus behind the totems to begin with, or has that just occurred to you now? Well, either way, we've made one, so that's good. So you're saying it doesn't rain in winter unless you use a rain totem? That seems weird. That's not at all like winter. S995 says, no more reproduction organ jokes. I make no promises. An invasive crab species is living in the local mine, threatening the native wildlife. Slay 5 crabs. I probably won't be able to do that. Also, that probably means going back to the other mine, doesn't it? Oh yeah, the night market is a thing. Son of a bitch. He's always one step ahead. Glowstonefishing says, now that was the fish. Winter equals snow. Rain is a separate, distinct thing. Right. Feck. Oh. I never see you in here. Why the fuck are you in here? It's for me. This is my favourite stuff. I feel responsible for the health of this whole community. It's kind of stressful. Sometimes I wish they would all just die. It's a pretty small community now, and I'm fortunate to be able to build a good relationship with my patients. Well, Willie loves us. In fact, this is almost all the people we wanted to see in here. How handy. It's the one thing I know about you, Shane, really. Well, your other likes are a bit hard to come by. Although I suppose we could easily make beer now. Well, that's people buttered up sufficiently. Pam's probably buttering herself up, so to speak. Nothing like a sip of the good stuff to warm these old bones. Oh, hi, Clint. Oh, yeah, we were going to get to know you a bit as well. But I have nothing for you at present, so shove off. S995 says, I've been playing this piece of garbage for like 25 hours today. as in Stardew Valley, or... It sounds like you're not having a great time with it. I like your Christmas decorations, Leah. If only you would let me in. Right, yeah, and the sturgeon is not just anywhere, it's in the mountain lakes for fishing, apparently, so that's to bear in mind. Yeah, we can give Dougal Flip a ruby. There we go. So I think it said we need gold as well for these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And battery packs, which we luckily have quite a few of. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4. King of Shit Mountain. S995 says, yes, Stardew Valley mobile version. Me and S995... Oh, Cog then says, me and S995 start playing Stardew Valley. S995 sell his soul to Joja and I stay with the community centre. Ah, you're simultaneously doing a light side and dark side run, so to speak. Interesting way to go about it. I suppose cooperatively, that means you can get everything in a way, but doesn't necessarily, you're not necessarily doing it cooperatively. So right, now I actually have to fucking use my brain and think about this shit. Okay, right, we want a gap there, and then we want that covered and that covered, so it goes there. Hang on, it's also covering 2 up there, isn't it? So we don't want to be bonkers about it. That makes sense, right? And then it's 2 and 2. Yeah, that works. Okay, I think. Then 2 along here, and then another one, which is now 2 along there. But then this one would be a waste. Fucking balls. No, in fact I've done the second one wrong, haven't I? That's why. It's not that difficult, but to my mind it is. 2, and then there. That's how that works. And then 2 to that side. And 2 above and 2 below. And then 2 there, and then if we were going to do more, we would do them there, which we might do. Yes, then we can expand our patch, so to speak, by big amounts. And the same should be true of that. Yes. This is marvellous, I think. Good. Oh yeah, no honey in winter either. Yes, sorry? Just thinking out loud. Yeah, so there's going to be less money made in winter overall, but with the constant Mayo Empire, we should be alright. Good. No time for that. What's the weather like tomorrow? That's not the weather, that's the fortune. Snow. Yeah, okay. That's probably going to say that every day, isn't it? Due to not so popular demand, but one demand, we have a bunch of orange facts today. So, oranges are actually all massive fakes. It's a pomelo and a mandarin in a trench coat. Whatever the fuck a pomelo is. I don't. Also, no one knows when oranges were created. Either. Presumably, they thought it'd never catch on, so no one took note of it. Mysterious orange. Your gold trash can is ready. She has a name. A few inches of snow tomorrow. Mildly perturbed spirits. Well, we beat the shit out of the dungeon, so I think the spirits can go fuck themselves, actually. This is all looking good. In a weird way, the sort of iridiumness is starting to become a colour scheme. If all the iridium sprinklers kind of match my shoes, there's something to that. It's not great, but I have to try and retcon in my own head the fashion of it. Hello everyone. All doing well in here. Toasty. Good, good. Look at all them eggs. There's going to be a lot of coming in here, I think. Just as it's now the main money maker, we can probably afford to hit it twice in one day. Which is not something I can say very often in life. But rusty spur. Right, so yeah, I started putting truffle oil in here as backup, but I don't think we need to go that insane, so we won't yet. Cheese, cheese. I'm still not convinced that cows like being milked. Pigs clearly don't, but I'd sooner believe cows enjoy being milked than goats, but I don't know, I just don't think... I think they tolerate having their udders kind of fiddled with more than anything. Beautiful. That's just force a habit now. Oh, preserves are done. Wild plum jelly and pickled eggplant. Right, well we need to keep the pickles coming. So chuck something in there when I can think of it. Probably good on the pickle front, actually, thinking about it. Good, good. Right. Cog391 says, what do you think the first one who tried to milk a cow was thinking? It's a question for the ages. I fear we may never really know. It was... I suspect it was kind of... I don't know, just a madman's whim that just... You know, law of averages of all the crazy things crazy people do. This was the one time in history it actually benefited humanity. That's the best reasoning I could think of. There's a snow yam. Ah yes, and holly will start appearing now. Do you have an appointment? Oh, hang on, that's Maru, isn't it? Do you have an yeah. Oh, Christ. To farm. Do you have an appointment? Oh God, it's not good today, is it? My hair gets so frizzy in this dry weather. Staring at the sample jar, are you? Your creation is not yet ready. I've given him 2 gifts already this week. Well, the pickles are done then. Oh, look, Evelyn's here. Feel free to stop by my office if you're ever feeling ill. I'm always ill, Harvey. That's my secret. You're young, though. You'll probably stay healthy without trying. Got my fucking eyes on you. Evelyn, you should probably get out of here. When you get to be my age, you have to see the doctor more often. Thanks for that. Really depressing. Yeah. Jesus. Party in there. It's the doctors. What do you expect? Well, I don't know. They could put some effort in. Prick. Oh yes, golden trash can. Should probably pick that up. Thank you. Now I can chuck even better things away. Iridium trash can. That doesn't seem worth it. I should probably start upgrading some of those to some extent. But, watering can was the main one we were going to do in winter, so go get some iron bars. But first, have a ruby. Yes, this is exactly what I've been looking for. You're welcome. If you want me to upgrade your tools, you'll have to give me correct ore. I will. I was just asking. It's more of a casual conversation I was hoping for there, but apparently he's all business. S995 says, yes, my friend, reflect, age and sickness. And yeah, no, I'm not. Streaming is the one time I don't think about all that shit. Try and be more jovial and, well, let's not go mad and say youthful or anything, but of course Marnie's fucked off somewhere. Fucking 1 PM on a Tuesday. Why would she be doing anything close to work? Bollocks. I am... Even though it's winter, I still don't want to waste the week. I just have to think differently about what there is to do. But I am apparently being scatterbrained. Right. Iron bars. Good. What in terms of holly stock do we have? 2. I guess put that in there then. And the pickles, if there's no use for them then yet. All the rest is fine, I think. Fuck it. Okay, right. Back to Clint, and then fishing, I think. Oh wow, that does look shiny. Can't trust Marnie to actually be anywhere, so... Get going on this, please. Thanks, I'll get started on this as soon as I can. It should be ready in a couple of days. Should be ready immediately if you think about it. S995 says, I dislike golden trash. Well, can't win them all. Besides, it's not... The trash itself is not golden. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be throwing it away. Okay. Fuck it anywhere, I guess. Here's hoping we can immediately get it. Nope, just a record-breaking chub. Which is nothing to complain about, but... Oh, perch, okay. Well, they're different ones. I suppose that's good. S995 says Cog is multitasking. Dare I ask in what way? Bullhead. I don't think we've ever had one of those before, nor do we need it for anything. At least there's a variety of fish we're getting, but... We need the sturgeonator. No, that's the same dab. Your fishing tackle is worn out. Yeah, that happens with age. I've got, yeah, I've got another thing, haven't I? Back at the old, home. Why did you say that like that's not what it's called? I don't know. Some people's homes is a church, but mine is a euphemism, apparently. There we go, trap bobber. Causes fish to escape slower when you aren't reeling them in. Alright, if you say so. Better than nothing. S995 says, do you mind to explain, Cog? He very much doesn't have to if it's private. For everyone's sake. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. I guess I caught a dolphin there or something. No, that wasn't what I was trying to do. I was just zooming in for a change. Yeah, trap bobber makes it easier to catch when not reeling them in. What I really need is the opposite of that. Right, I see. The green algae was pulling on the bait. Glowstonefishing says, I can't remember. Can you talk to the guy in the mines yet? If you mean the old dwarfy, or he could be a young dwarf for all I know. No, we are missing the first dwarven scroll. We have all the others, but... You son of a fish. Fucking hell. You bastard. This fish is on a pogo stick or something. Lingcod. Well, we don't need it for anything, but if I remember correctly, Willie likes those, so not a bad thing to have, I suppose. That would have been useful some time ago, but not now. Cog391 says, I'm playing Stardew Valley on my mobile to get some progress in the community centre and watch the stream on my old phone. Alright, decent multitasking. One hopes you don't overload on Stardew, which I'm sure is possible. Anything good in here? A rusty old tyre. Oh no, a rare disc. Okay. glowstonefishing says level 95 in the mines has tillable soil near the entrance to the floor. The player can repeatedly revisit floor 95 via the elevator to till the soil and farm for dwarf scrolls. 0.5% chance each time. Well, that's something. And if that means going into the old mines, then we can potentially complete that crab quest as well. I was quite frightened at first that you meant the desert mine. I was like, we barely made 25. I don't think we're ever going to reach 95. Glass shards. Are they really an artifact? I don't... Alright, if you say so. S995 says, I done progress today more than your whole playthrough. Alright. I have no comeback for that, yeah. But you had to sell your soul to do it, so, you know. Who's the real winner? In terms of profits, probably you, but in terms of nebulous soul-based things, me. Stop with all the chub. Full up on chub. Cog391 says S995 sell his soul to Jojo, so he's basically speedrunning the game. It does sound like that is sort of how that goes. Kind of the fast track to success. Jesus Christ, this is grim. How rare exactly is the sturgeon? Pretty sure we're going to run out of bait soon. That's great. I wonder if making the wild bait might work a bit different. Or a bit better, maybe. That's not what I wanted to do. Saved it, I think. Ugh. Oh, well, that's fortunate. How many do we have here? 11. We'll keep going with the regular bait and then... Well, we'll probably make a shit ton of money on the fish, if nothing else today, but... It's not the right fish. Why can't we grow a fish in our greenhouse? Suppose that's what the fishing pond is about. Another one of those. S905 says, I'm eating some chocolate-filled bakery and it smells like oil. Questionable. Do worry about the ingredients potentially there. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is the last one for today. Because I'm losing my fucking mind with this. Fucking chubs galore. I've got nothing else to do. I might as well. I was thinking, oh, I'll go and buy something, but like everyone's fucked off, and even the reasonably present ones wouldn't be at 10:30. So. If it's so perfect, then give me a fucking sturgeon already. Probably time for some more orange facts. That's different. Midnight carp. Okay. It's not midnight, so I don't quite understand that. But oh well. Where were we? Some oranges are green, which fucks everything up. Orange the fruit arrived in the English language 200 years before orange the colour. Before that, medieval people just called it God's angry yellow. I'm gonna take every fish out of this lake, I think, and maybe that's how you get the sturgeon, and then they're the only ones left. And then you just, I don't know, drain the lake. Very tempted to resort to dynamite fishing in a minute. Well, that rather completes that then, doesn't it? 27 off a crocus, just by chucking it away. That's not bad. Well, that kind of settles that then. I definitely remember it was mountain lakes, and that's what they consider the mountains, so I'm definitely looking in the right place, but S905 says it's an ambush. The sturgeon is playing you. It feels like it, yeah. It feels like I'm being made a fool of. I've already got half these bastards as well. I guess keep that. It seems kind of rare, but don't know why anyone would need a chub. We got perch. Keep a lingcod for a rainy day. To be honest, now we've got like a constantly making diamonds thing, then we're kind of fine on Willy front, which I perhaps could have phrased better. Well, what a lot of fucking fish that was. And we've got to go see Gunther now tomorrow as well. S905 says you have the gem multiplier machine. I do indeed. We can't remember what that was from. That was some kind of reward at the community centre got us that, I think. Well, that... I suppose that's what the... Well, hang on. No, I was going to say maybe that's what the fortune... still intact. Oh, I do actually need to water you, don't I? Fuck. But the fortune can't know what fish you're after, seemingly. Unless... Well, I suppose it could, in terms of ones you don't have yet, but... I don't know if that's a feature. Glowstonefishing says you use a totem. For what? For the rain thing? We already established the sturgeon is less likely to appear in rain during winter. So that wouldn't help. But, yeah, I guess I should do the pendant thing one day. Dear Trendy P, you're such a good neighbour. I thought I'd send you over some animal feed to make your job easier. Keep it up, Marnie. Thanks, Marnie. What I'd really appreciate more is you being where you fucking supposed to be. Hello, everyone. More food for you all, courtesy of Marnie. Just sort of putting it in backup for now, I guess. Okay. It's quite bad that I have to try that in order to find out that Angles has no milk right now. There should probably be a less invasive way of determining that. What, talk to them? I don't know. I'm just the ideas guy. Shit, that's a point. The pigs probably aren't going to find truffles indoors, are they? So I guess that whole avenue is cut off to us during winter as well. Fuck, didn't consider that. I don't know, maybe they'll start digging up the floorboards, but... Shit. Winter really does fuck you over in many a way, doesn't it? Just leave the rest in there, to be honest. S905 says, Crystallarium. I researched it is attained after level 0 mining. After level 0 mining? I feel like you must have meant something else there. Yeah, it could have been a mining reward. Oh, 9. Right, I see you corrected. Right. Yeah, that would have been when we got it then. Glowstonefishing says, it's worded a bit shit. We can't agree here either, lol. I think it's any weather now, but only until 7 PM. Oh, really? I didn't look up any... I didn't see anything about a time, necessarily, when I looked it up, but... I think I did all that fishing last night, post-watershed, so to speak. So... yeah. Okay, that was a total fucking wash then, wasn't it? Oh yeah, I realised Dumples is going to fucking starve. Whoops. We all take our watering cans for granted, really. Never know what you got till it's gone. S905 says, do you like how I researched and declared something of little to no use to you? Yes. I appreciate that very much. Right. To Gunther. Sell all this shit. Find that Gunther bastard. And... Well, yeah, whenever we decide to, whatever we're fucking doing with cloth, we know we'll have enough of it. So that's not a concern. Yeah, problem is daytime is kind of, I don't know, it's when you've got to do all the people stuff, isn't it? So 8 AM to 6 PM, yes, it's 20 past 10. Okay, I must have accidentally looked at the sign beside it. Here's a weird old disc thing. Great. Super worth it. Hi Penny, have an emerald. Because you're like an emerald to me. Green and shiny. Still only 5. Willie's maxed out. Shane could do with another pepper. Robin, we can do Penny again tomorrow, so to speak. Clint as well. Okay. Getting to know people. Big socialite. Big socialite moves. We can possibly give this goat's cheese that I didn't realise I'm still carrying around to Robin. S905 says, I want to watch you organise this museum mess right now. Yeah, no, I know. What, you can't do anything else? Okay, fine, the fucking geodes will wait. Really? Can you rearrange the order of things in the museum then? Well, that's interesting, and something we'll see nothing of, because fuck doing that. I might be pedantic about the placement of things in my own home, but I'm not going that far. You fuck that with a rusty spoon. Did I say we've maxed out Willie? In a sense, yes. Then I don't need to be here. Prick. That was it. Right, Marnie and then fishing. Always in that order. If she is in fact even about today. You are? Oh, of course you're here. Right, we would like another one of these. It's got to presumably make things easier. I think that's all we need from you. I guess we could get more animals, but it's kind of neither here nor there at the moment. We've got at least one of everything now, so yeah, get another sheep and then, like, you know, we don't even know what we're doing with the wool yet, so another goat potentially, but then they're on and off with their milk, aren't they? So yeah, we'll leave animals for now. We've got a good posse of peeps, so to speak. I left my fucking horse somewhere, didn't I? Fuck it. S905 says, yes, you can organise. Just press to the left of Gunther. That's super interesting. Anyway. S905 also says, I found something you could use gameplay and stream-wise. The phone from Robin. The phone from Robin. As in a phone in Robin's place? Well, we're heading there next, I guess, so... A very roundabout way, but we are trying to head there. Yeah, actually, what the fuck am I doing? It is still quicker to take the minecart. And yes, don't forget the level 95. We'll have to do that as well. It is a purchasable furniture. Glowstonefishing says yes, phone good. And the catalogue in Pierre's would be a nice idea. Whoa. I guess winter's a good time to work on my gadgets. Alright. No, fuck. Oh, event. Hi, Trandy P. I was just cleaning some dust off my saw. We've all got names for it. Have you ever cleaned dust off your saw, Trandy P? Have you ever made anything out of wood? No, I work a lot with wood, but it's never really made anything. Well then, I have the perfect blueprint to get you started. I think we've become good enough friends that I can trust you with my carpentry secrets. I use virgin's blood. No, here, let me show you the blueprints. What, What did that do? Did you press a switch or something? Learned how to craft flute block and drum block, things I already have. And don't use. You can use these to get creative on your farm, God forbid. It feels good to be able to decorate your house with things you've made yourself. Alright. It's fine. I'd rather have things you've made, to be honest. Jesus Christ. Your stock has expanded a bit since last I checked. Right, you were talking about the catalogue in Pierre's. A telephone can be used to check store hours and inventory. I see now why that is useful. Wood chipper? Workbench. When crafting here, you will have access to materials in any adjacent chests. Fuck. Oh, but that would require rearranging everything. No, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. The mental damage would be too great. I'll take a telephone though. Oh, fuck it, I'll take a calendar as well, to be honest with you. Go crazy. Right. Thanks for being such a goat cheese. Oh, no. I was thinking peach, because you can also give her peaches, so I was going to say thanks for being such a peach. Doesn't work with the other thing. Anyway. Demetrius is just noting down everything we're saying. Right quick before 7 p.m. Fishing. Glowstonefishing says, I'd buy calendar, wood bench and telephone. Well, I did 2 of them. So cheap. Certainly cheaper than any shit Pierre's doing, so... Come on. If this goes too badly, we've got 3 bottles of wine, we can just get fucking smashed and jump in the lake and find one. Really? Oh, that's worn out already. Okay, that didn't last long. Glowstonefishing says, come on, I am fish, I am calling you. Oh, channeling your spirit. I mean, I don't think that's going to help, but I appreciate it all the same. I don't know, fuck it, maybe it will. If this is it now, it'll be very spooky. Whoa! Okay, what the fuck? Jesus, what... Okay. Glowstonefishing lives up to their name. And some kind of creepy extrasensory power. How the fuck did you do that? Whoa. Oh, God, I'm scared of you now. Jesus Christ. You couldn't have done that earlier. Also, I'm missing other messages. I think S905 says Harvey keeps billing me. And Cog391 says I died a lot in the mine. Harvey never saved me. S905 says because Harvey only saves rich people. Arguably so. And glowstonefishing is just going absolutely mental in the chat. Pro gamer. I mean, kinda. Wow. Okay. Nailed it. First, second try or whatever. Didn't even have to use the wild bait. Oh, wait. Actually, went a long way around there. I can go put this in the community centre now. That was fucking uncanny. Oh, okay. Not in a talking mood. Now all we need is an apple, which is simply a matter of time. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, and I got that back, essentially. Which is fine. That almost shouldn't really be a surprise to Trandy anymore at this point. When we're done here, we'll return to the other world. Okay. Oh, makes a nice fish tank with nothing in it, but, you know, it's a thought that counts. Twang. There we go. Lovely. I'd almost stick around for the nice music, but we got the shit to do. Glowstonefishing says, what's left in bulletin board? Bulletin board's the thing down here, isn't it? Bunch of quests that I'm not currently doing. Oh, hi Penny. Would you like another emerald? Oh, I've already given her a gift today. Losing track of shit, apparently. But I haven't Shane, though. And he'll be in the pub. Because of fucking enabling Emily. Putting him back off the wagon. Coming out of the cold. Don't tell me what to do. 6 out of 8. Doing pretty well. Every day is the same. Stocking those horrible shelves, going to the saloon, tossing and turning all night. Thought you were doing better, man. I didn't... Hi, Leah. I saw a snow rabbit early this morning. They're rare, aren't they? I have no idea. Alright, good chat. Glowstonefishing says, no, it's the other thing in community centre. Oh, right, yeah. No, I didn't check that because I can remember that the only thing left on there is the apple. So, S905 says, Cog angry because Abigail keeps winning egg hunting. Ah, yes. Yeah, I think she's won both times for us, even though I did way better on the last one. Can't remember exactly how many I got, but I should have won. Fuck it. very indecisive today, as you can tell. Right, I can put this stuff somewhere in here then, presumably. Oh, but no, put that in the barn, you fool. Telephone. That's going to get in the way there, isn't it? Ugh. Pressure. Yes, good. And the calendar can go... none of these places, apparently. Why? Why? Okay, you say it can go there, but it can't. I can see the problem there. You're rather lying to me here, game, aren't you? The fuck? Oh. Hitting the wrong button. There's only two. You'd think I'd be better at this. There are problems here. Shit. I'm gonna have to put it in the other room then. It's the only way. Oh, it's Linus's birthday today. Could have given him something. Too late now. Cog391 says, I don't like Abigail anymore. She will be the forgotten one. I will never give her any gift. Yeah, I mean, we all make our enemies, so. Although I think universally, people don't like people like Pierre, so. There are some things that do not change. This is risky. And yet I'm doing it. Also, I can give him a birthday yam. I know he likes actual yams. I don't know how he feels about snow yams. You remembered my birthday. Thank you. This is great. Oh, I think we're 10 out of 10 with him now. I'm sure you understand why I'm cautious of strangers. Yes. But let's put that in the past, okay? You and I are friends now, I think. We fucking better be at this point. If you're still unsure about it now, then... ain't nothing ever gonna change. Or something. Success. Okay, well with that done, we can do this level 95 thing in the mines. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, it's that glittering boulder. I thought it was the stuff up by the train station. Yeah, I never even looked at that way. Huh. More orange facts. There are over 600 types of orange. And I'm going to list them all for you now. No. That might be a bit much. In California, it's illegal to eat an orange in the bath, which is why that place is full of smelly vegans. So how does this phone bollocks work? I can call someone and learn their opening hours. Clint, for example. Very early in the morning. You've reached Clint's answering machine. I'm not available right now. My business hours are from 9 AM to 4 PM. I did know that, but... oh, you can check the things as well. presumably you can't... Yeah, there's a... It suggests it might be clickable, but it's not. Great. I may in fact get him immediately started on something... Ah, shit. No, I won't. We've not got enough copper bars. Woo! Cherry. Thank you, Batcave. S905 says, wait, shouldn't vegans be the ones to protect vegetables from being eaten? You would think. And yet when I tell them this, they get really angry. Ore is quite a good thing to carry around, it seems, because it doesn't ask you if you want to eat it. Excellent work, everyone. Keep it up. No point taking the shears, as I can see. Event horizon still looking scrawny there. But very happy. Scrawny but happy, which is important. Amygdala, you're alright. And a brick is doing okay too. Can't see the milk because of the faded fucking menu thing. There we go. S995 says, I didn't experience viewing your reaction to Cog's comment. Can you re-react? Hang on, I don't think I've read Cog's latest comment. The question is why someone would want to eat orange in the bathroom. I don't know. Capybaras fucking love it, but I don't know about regular people. In fact, they don't really eat the oranges, they just have them in the bath. Dear Trandy P, here is an old recipe that my grandma passed down to me. Enjoy, Robin. Pumpkin soup. Oh. Pumpkins are usually sort of too valuable for us to do that. Oh, we can now make the strange bun. Trandy P, I found this recipe in a magazine and I thought it sounded interesting. Feel free to give me a taste if you make it. Slightly flirtatious, Shane. But now we can make our own strange buns for strange and nefarious purposes. Excellent. I didn't put the fucking autographer in there. It's the whole point of having it. S905 says, I meant Abigail comment. Oh, that he doesn't like Abigail anymore. Yeah, no, I read that one. And you'll have to re-watch it on the upload to get my reaction, which was basically non-existent, I'll be honest with you, but there we are. I think I just said everyone has their own enemies, so. Okay, so auto grabber should auto grab. Fuck. Put it here, I guess. Yeah, that'll do. I still want a cow statue for the barn, like the chicken statue I have for the coop. Right, and how are all the people doing? Oh, Linus has overtaken my girlfriend. That seems odd, but okay. Willie's done, Shane's done. Robin could do with one more, Penny could do with one more. Noted. S905 says, read the comment again now. No, I shan't be bullied into these things. And it makes... scarcity makes more value or some shit like that. Right, and now I have 5 copper bar, so I can head to the bar. I mean, to Clint. Oh, Jesus, what's going on? What the fuck? You're filming them, Shane? I didn't know you were a filmmaker. Okay, guys, do you remember your lines? What the hell's going on here? Yes! Ready, action. Oh my god. You shouldn't make... Oh, maybe Shane doesn't know, because this is a bad idea to sort of... You're kind of playing out a fantasy that probably only one of them has. Might make for good television, though. And S905 repeats Cog391's comment, which, yeah, I did see that, and I read it, so... Yep. Anyway, I thought we had something special. I guess I was wrong. Can't! Oh, cat! Sorry. Getting too into the Cockney. I am sorry. It's hard to remember my lines when her face is right in front of me like that. Yeah, what the fuck does that mean? Oh, did you not realise I was here? Oh, hey. Zoom out first. Check out my new camera. Jojico is having a video advertisement competition. The prize is 10,000 G. Fuck me. Hey, I want you to be in this shot, okay? Whose event is this, by the way? Because it could be any of them. Just walk by Clint and Emily in the background while they're talking. It'll give the scene a little more authenticity. Oh, I'm an extra. But surely with my swanky hat, I will be distractingly interesting. Who's the enigmatic cowboy in the background? The fucking chat is like civil war breaking out. Cock391 in all capitals. What do you want from him, S905? He say he read it, that's enough. I did read it. I read it 1.5 times, technically. Okay, ready? Action. I thought we had something special. You said you wouldn't leave me for anything. I guess that was a lie. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. No, it's not like that. This is just something I have to do. It's very important to me. I've just got to try new Georgia Blue Cola. Oh. Oh, God, Clint. You've become a corporate shell. It's got 3 times the sorbitol for a thick, sweet blast, and it's cheaper than water. But isn't soda unhealthy? You promised me... What? You promised me not to be unhealthy? What? It's in sickness and in health. Have no fear, my dear. The world-class science team at Georgia headquarters have determined that Georgia Blue does not cause a significant erosion of the stomach lining. So you can drink it whenever you like, as much as you like. The real question is, when will you turn blue? Go. Cat. That was beautiful. Oh, that was perfect. God damn it. You were shit! Oh no, thanks for the help. Anytime. Clint? Yeah, you said... I mean, he might be called Clint, but which out of the two of us is really the more Eastwood, you know? Oh god, he's gone into a fugue state. What the fuck? What the fuck happened? Oh, Jesus, we were going to see you anyway, but like... Oh no, he's fine. Oh. Okay, they said erosion of the stomach lining. They didn't say whatever the hell that was. You turned blue and then you dabba died. But he seems to be okay now. I guess it was short-lived. Well. Corporatism infecting the town. Out of ammo? That's a threatening thing to say to me. What are you selling? Oh, just that. Okay, well that's pointless then. Immediately work on something else despite your horrific illness. I could get him going on a gold watering can if I wanted to be crazy, but let's upgrade our hoe first. We got all the winter to do it, so we can probably upgrade a whole bunch of them. The hoe was a risky thing to upgrade, actually, considering this is prime worm season, but I don't know. Should be alright. Wow, that was certainly a thing. None of these are for Gunther, I don't think. No, they can all be sold. That's good. God, I forget where I put the watering can. 5, is it? I think this has changed, like, every time I do it. I think the only consistent ones are 1 to 3. Okay, mining shit, that was it. To the mines. Level 95. So, run that by me again, glowstonefishing. What exactly... You go to level 95, there's tillable soil. Oh, tillable soil, and I've just gotten rid of my hoe. So, the mining shall not be today, it seems. But apparently this is happening, so I guess still worthwhile heading up here. And I guess we can see what is different now the boulder's gone. Hi, Trandy P. I was just about to throw myself into the river. No, it's odd. I'm not sure what had caused this boulder to disappear. Oh, it was the Geronimos. This stream is flowing from deep within the mountain. I've pissed myself. Oh no. Hey, do you see that glistening in the water? Yeah, I averted my eyes, to be honest, Willie. Yes, that's quality ore. The flow of water must be carrying it out of the mountain. You know what this means, right? Diamond fish. It means we can start panning for ore. Here, I've got an extra pan in my backpack. Why don't you take it? Copper pan. If you ever see ore glistening in the water, use that pan and see what you find. You got a pan. Alright, well this is a new mechanic. Oh, I'm back here now, apparently. Glowstonefishing says, this is cool. This guy's very happy about environmental mining waste pollution. Yeah, but if we're using the pan, then we're part of the solution. Oh, I guess there is none. That was just tutorial ones. Okay, now I have a whole new thing to be aware of then. Pan doesn't go 1. Pan goes there, if anything. Okay. Right, let me at least check the level 95 thing then. See what that was about. Oh god, I forgot. I forgot about you chaps. Although you're no match for my funky sword. Is this the tillable stuff? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, right, well we will check that when we get our hoe back, I suppose. Don't think we need that for anything. Sort of twinged something in my brain about like thunderstones or something. Like maybe I need it to evolve Pikachu, and then I remembered. Different game. Glowstonefishing says, yes, that is tillable. Okay. That'll be how we get that Dwarven Scroll then. Good to know. Might as well keep this smelting going, I suppose. Let's check in the greenhouse, see how that is doing. Don't think the trees will be there yet, but they're getting there though. They are getting there. Oh yeah, they're cactus. That's what we planted there. Big old pumpkins. Cranberries. Strawberries. Blueberries. No, we haven't got any blueberries. I think that's the star fruit that's going on there. Oh, right. That's that then. We have that. And I think Kent wanted that, so... I should think of some other things to plant in there, really, shouldn't I? Oh, they were all fancy pumpkins. Okay. Not all the strawberries were. Ideally, it'd be good to get things that sort of keep producing. We don't actually have any blueberry seeds, do we? So, and we have one of the summer seeds, so that's not going to do much. Melon seeds, fuck it, put a few of them in there, and then probably, I don't know, 2 more pumpkin ones, and that's all I can think of at the moment. When we next get blueberry seeds, that'd be good. Then we have the ones that keep producing, and they will keep producing, obviously. Never-ending supply. So that's all strawberry stuff. I guess we could... Yeah, it's going to be very uneven, isn't it? Okay, melons here. It's very backwards placement. Don't think too much about it. Yeah, fuck it. Now to get to Kent, which is a long way away. What other orange facts do we have? Travellers used to carry oranges to prevent scurvy. They didn't eat them, they just carried them, so they all still died of scurvy. And the little known affliction of fruit wrist. I believe you live here, but I could be wrong. I'm wrong. Fungalbuck, you're very in the way. S995 says you are not planning to remove these trees eventually. Not if I keep needing what they're producing. There's no real point to. Oh, you're there. Oh, God. Typical military man. You blended in. Here's a sonic boom. Hey, shush! Don't let... fucking shut up! Don't let Jodie see. This looks juicy. She'll love it. Thank you so much. Are you friends with my son? You probably know him better than I do. Great. 500G. And this is all fish stuff, so that ain't going to be it. Oh, yeah. Beets inside Mayor Lewis's fridge. Well, I'm not sure how many we have growing, so we may in fact need a trip to the desert then. And for the rest of this bollocks... Oh yeah, see if we can find Penny somewhere. She's probably gone. Really? She's... Oh no, you're there. I was going to say, are you in the library till 7 p.m? There you go. Thank you, I really love this. 6 out of 8. That's how much I love this. Oh, hi, you want to talk? I've wanted to talk for months. If you find any interesting artifacts or minerals, Gunther will gladly display them in the museum. I am aware. He told me he has special gifts for people who donate, only sometimes. Anyway, I should stop, like, creepily leaning on your shoulder there. Okay, maybe that's going well then. It's weird when you don't have the kind of formative events replaying. I mean, it'd be weirder if they did happen exactly again, but yeah. We're really building a friendship rather than, well, just building it. Thinking about stuff we can buy from Robin, the sort of fishing pond. I guess we could get that and put it there maybe, or because we said about the ducks and everything, we could put it in here. If we expand this, how much can we expand it? Expand it down. Thoughts are occurring very, very slowly. Can't really expand it any further this way because I like the path thing. Although I suppose the path can still go up there and then just... No, because then it'll obstruct all the crops, won't it? Fuck it. Maybe we'll just put the pond in there or something. We'll put it somewhere else. Yeah. That all sounds good. In the meantime, more choppy downy trees. Because these fuckers have got to go. And this is when they're at their weakest. Otherwise they'll be fucking everywhere. I see you, sleeper agents. I have done spectacularly bad at the timing of my upgrading of the tools. Seem to managed to upgrade the one I need to use every single time. Ugh, it's not much progress. They're so densely packed. If I had more of the iridium, then I might actually consider the iridium axe, just for how much chopping we have to do, but don't think it's currently worth it, and also we've spent all the iridium on sprinklers. I suppose if I do dare to go back into the desert mine, there's a chance of getting more. So... Right, so tomorrow will be... presuming the hoe is ready. Hoe desert mine. That sounds like a good order. The Jadeling says, quickest way to clear trees is with bombs. See, I actually had this thought and tried it out even, and the trees were not shaken by my bombs. I don't know if they need bigger bombs, but I mean, I just used regular ones, and yeah, they were shaken but not stirred. It didn't seem to destroy them. Perhaps multiple bombs would do it, but then that sort of starts to defeat the point, doesn't it, really? Also, I am aware of the time. I know I was cutting that close, but... the Jadeling says, which you can either craft or buy from the dwarf once you have the translation scrolls. Oh, I see. Because axes are for news. She then corrects to noobs. Ah, well. I don't know. I like a good axe, me. I went through Elden Ring primarily with an axe and sometimes a flail. Bigger bombs, always bigger bombs. Alright. We'll start bombing some trees then. Doesn't feel very environmentally conscious. Whereas lumberjacking is for some reason. Hello there, dear. I hope your farm is doing well. I'm sending you a little something from my kitchen. I hope it didn't crumble in the mail. You sent me a chocolate cake in the post. So I'm not sure crumble would be the problem. I think it'd be going squidgy and squashing. Trandy P, I'm creating an enchanted staff of phenomenal power. However, I'm missing something. An iridium bar. I'm willing to pay 5 times the market value for it. Bring it as soon as you can, Mr. Asmodeus Wizard. I can't do that anymore. Wait, no, I possibly can. Yeah, I'm I'm skeptical about it, but I'm going to sacrifice 1, I think. Also, of course, he has his own fucking fancy letter paper. S995 says, from my experience, 4 red bombs to fell trees. See, the cherry bombs, they said were smaller. Oh no, you mean the mega ones, which are also red. The Jadeling says, I don't think you can relate Elden Ring knowledge to Stardew Valley. They are opposite as possible. You'd be surprised, actually. I mean, you know, you're fighting trees in both of them. So there's that. You have to get good at both of them, kinda. Have I come across any snake women in this? Not literally. I'm sure the connections are there if you read into them. Need things to put in the preserves. Oh yeah, we were doing hops for a while, that'll do. S995 says Skull Cavern is harder than Elden Ring. Them's fighting words. I mean, I don't know, I've got 3 entire streams fighting Melania that might beg to differ there. Although, to be fair, it was more on and off, but we might have spent 3 streams worth trying to beat Skull Cavern, so you may have a point. I don't think it was quite as long, but who knows? Okay, yeah, that's it. Desert and... Oh no, wait, I haven't even checked any of the fucking people. And by people I mean... animals. You were all just staring at me there. That was quite concerning. I thought I was walking into an intervention there. You might be wondering why we've gathered you here today. Trandy, we have to talk. These conditions aren't suitable. Oh. That's never happened with the cows before. The cows always have milk. Hang on. No, I can't have already done this because it's a brand new day. What's going on, guys? You're just not feeling milky today? No, it's... Oh, the auto-grabber auto-milks them. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how they feel about that. I guess they're alright, being auto-milked. Well, that's now a thing that happens. I wonder if it auto gets truffles as well. S995 says, Trandy, get the pigs out of here. What do you mean, get the pigs out of here? The pigs are permanent placement. One of them's your damn namesake. Not your namesake, S995, but, you know, it's called Flaffle. That's essentially your doing. No, the pigs are fine. They cannot do truffling at the moment, but they, you know, we're not so harsh that they have to earn their keep, even in winter. And before I forget, I should use that rain totem, shouldn't I? I assume it works for the next day. Yeah. Alright, let's try that then. And then see if Mr. What's-His-Face appears. Christ. Clouds gather in the distance. Well, I suppose something like that should be pretty ominous. Oh no, bring that back. Actually, I say bring that back. Have we completely done Robin? No, we haven't. Right, desert. Desert Robin Ho. I think. Yeah. Again, they're so close by each other, yet it can be snowing in Stardew Valley and still a desert here. There are many climate questions to be asked. Probably should have got the hoe first, because there's a lot of worms here that are going unwormed. Hello. Give me your best beet seeds, please. Guess rhubarb. Yeah, I don't think we've ever grown any rhubarb. Let's get a bunch of those. We can put them in the greenhouse. Sure. Still no idea for that shit. Damn. Well, kind of worth it to get all those, I suppose. Don't suppose you've got much, or not much I can get. Okay, you're just selling cheese. Just cheese for an emerald. I don't think anyone in their right mind would consider that a worthwhile trade. Do you want to trade your blood diamond for this baby bell? Not really, mate. Feels like I'd be at a loss there. Did it say my hoe was ready? I don't think it is, actually. He said a couple of days, didn't he? So you still working on it? Shit. So much for that then. S995 says Cog there in 9 one's eyes. Alright then. That seems like words that are actually just missing one letter. But I can't be sure. Strange. No, I don't want any of that. I was going to look at your fish pond, so to speak. Calm down, Demetrius. It's just a saying. I think that's the only thing we could have now. Yeah, not mad on the slime hutch, so... 200 stone, seaweed and algae. Oh, that's a point, actually. I'm not even sure if we have 200 stone. Because we use such a lot of it to complete the mine. Oh, and we were going to give some cheese to Robin as well. Cheese to Robin. Penny's all done. Could give Clint another ruby. Yeah, once upon a time we wanted to make better friends with Seb as well, but that just kind of fell by the wayside. Too difficult to get to know everyone. Who are you? Get out of the way. Jesus Christ, Mary. How many times has she just been in the way this session. This is for me? Wow, I absolutely love it, really. And I feel like that was more of a response than the last one, which was the same thing. So even there, like, deliberately trying to get in my way. She's got something against me for some reason. Can't imagine why. I've already fucking forgotten. Linus is fine. Everyone fine. That's it. Clint is the only one we could do more for. Good. Oh shit, yeah, wizard man wanted that. That's fine, we can still do that. Still got time, I think. S995 says, I don't lie, Kia, B, Gale, A, Nemo. Well, I understood that one. Why you said it like that, I'll never know, but fair enough. Yeah, Abigail's just kind of whatever to us. We mainly avoid her because of the voice we gave her, so I'm trying to not get banned off Twitch or anything. So. I don't think it's that bad. I mean, it's pretty bad, but I don't think it's that bad. It's, well, sometimes it's bad. Anyway, moving on. Look at all these sick beats. Eventually. Oh shit, I can't even make room for more of these because I've still not got me bloody hoe. Okay, so we had the whole bomb discussion. What is required for the mega bombs? Gold ore, solar essence, void essence. I'm somewhat reluctant to use the gold ore on them, but I don't think we've used any yet, so we should try it out, I guess. Oh yeah, we don't actually have 200 stone yet, so in terms of that, we could visit the quarry. That's probably replenished. What was it? Why is my mind telling me it was a weird amount like 4? Because it was. Okay. Solar essence and void essence. That's fine because we're not using them for anything else. Alright then. Big bomb time. Cog391 says S995 speaking enchanting table language. Oh. And then S995 says she will buy the forgotten one. It is slightly discernible if you know how. Enchanting table language. Is it the enchanting table from Minecraft or something? I don't know. That's ringing some kind of bell to me. It's been a long time since I've played any of that. Glowstonefishing says weird. It is weird. But then puts a kind of smiley face thing. Honestly, the smiley face is weirder. What is that? That's... Okay, anyway. Right, let's blow some shit up. Put this as in the middle as possible. In fact, this is a perfect little cubby hole for it. Hopefully I'm not about to blow up the entire farm. All my silos, come to think of it. Fuck! Well, that didn't do it, did it? Cog391 says, yes, it is the enchanting table from Minecraft. Oh, wow, look at me having a memory and everything. Yeah, that... What's so, like 2 or 3 of them just to clear all those trees? No, fuck it. I think I'm going to stick with the noob way, to be honest. That doesn't seem worth it at all. If that was one bomb, like, that could take out all those trees, maybe, but... Jadeling says, why? Didn't do anything. Must have changed in an update or something. Boy. Or maybe that was meant to be boo, but there's an I on the end. Anyway. Cog391 says, it is a meme that when you see someone speaking language you don't know, so you just say he's speaking enchanting table language. Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's a good way around things. Oh, well, I guess we got to see the bomb, but it didn't really live up to much, sadly. Yeah, maybe that is a change in an update then. Maybe they were too good before. Had to be nerfed. I think we got a few stones out of it, but... That's the point. In the time remaining, I can, yeah, hack some of the stones around here. That might get us to 200. Glowstonefishing says 2 mega bombs will fell the tree and another 1 will get rid of the stump, says internet. Yeah, that doesn't seem worth it to me. I don't know. I suppose if you're overflowing with gold ore, then sure, but... we are not at present. And gold is used in a fair few upgrades and things, so... Didn't you? Now, using a mega bomb in combat, however, that could be different, depending on the situation, but... For just trees, doesn't seem it worth the cost. Also, I've, you know, invested a fair bit in upgrading my axe at this point, so arguably it would be losing money in a different way. Glowstonefishing says just use an axe, lol. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Axes have never served me wrong so far. In multiple games. Although I might argue this is better than the Elden Ring or Dark Souls axe. It does seem to kill things a bit quicker. I've only tried it on trees, but you know. That's my assumption. And we now have 200 stone, so we can make ourselves a fishy pond for some fish. I'm not quite sure why we need to now, but fuck, it's something to do, isn't it? Presumably they multiply is the idea behind it. You can put rare ones in there and then have them at your leisure. S995 says, I made you say the comment again. Oh, I see, that was your devious plan, was it? Alright, fine. I mean, technically you made me say it in a very weird way, so that's, to my mind, that's transformative and thus protected under fair use and variety in terms of the content. So we all win, possibly. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. We don't all win in that respect then. I've just got time to put this stuff away. Tidy as you go. Yeah, compared to the big dollar we were making. I mean, I can remember a time not long ago when 3,000 would be incredible, but we've been hitting the big stupid numbers. Maybe that's how capitalism works. The numbers just start meaning less and less. And God, I can see how it happens now. I've turned into the one thing I swore to destroy. Also, that sounds like rain. Damn fucking right it is. Rain totem worked then. And I've completely forgotten why we needed the rain. For Amulet Man, right. Staff of Power, oh yeah. Okay, they're not at all in the same direction, but I'm going to go to Wizard and then to the beach for the rain. On the beach. Cog391 says, I will go with my family in the car to buy flaffle. Fair enough. That's a trip worth making, it seems. Flaffle agrees. I wonder what would happen if we could somehow get Flaffle in the game and then feed Flaffle to Flaffle. I think the universe might implode. Oh yes, see, I got too into the habit now. I don't need this shit ever again. And you're going to be permanently skinny sheared. Yeah, everything's auto-milked. It almost takes some of the intimacy out of it, but fuck it. Dollar is dollar. Well, this is going to make things go much quicker. Once I remember that I have it. Cog391 says, our dinner today is flaffle. This is something that must always be announced to the world. You step outside your house and shout it to the world. Still have to put stuff in machines, but a large amount of the legwork is done. Still have to also, you know, pet them all and check they're okay, but you know. Woolworths looks really happy today. So yes, bye for now. I will be back soon. Fair enough, Cog391. Enjoy your flaffle. I hope wherever you go to get it has it in stock. That would be a tragic twist to the tale. And cheers for tuning in. Okay, so Wizard Beach Robin. Yes. So I suppose actually, if you made a shit ton of rain totems, you could actually plant stuff throughout winter and still get it and still have it be rained on. It'd be risky if the rain totems are in fact, you know, not a guarantee, which it seems to suggest they're not. But yeah. Literally manipulate the weather to improve your harvest. Fuck, this is... Fuck. Wrong way. Glowstonefishing says it's not a guarantee. Okay, yeah. So we just got lucky then in this respect. And we still might balls it up because we can't seem to fucking find the twat. Ugh. The Jadeling says, I think they are a guarantee unless there's a festival the next day. Ah, okay. Oh, tossing fuck handles and bollock nipples. Pissing snow crackers and shitting biscuit barnacle twat man. Mangy cock robin fuck handle shite minister. I forgot the iridium bar, in case it wasn't obvious. That auto put this fucking button here. It's a blessing and a curse, really. Jadeling says, but I was wrong about the bomb, so who knows, the world has gone mad. Fair point. I mean, this is the constant state of uncertainty and anxiety that I exist in. Welcome. It's horrible here. Glowstonefishing says, do beach next before you forget or it gets too late and man goes home. Well, if only I'd read that earlier, but yeah, does he have like opening hours or something? Or is it just all day? Well, here's hoping anyway. Ah, precious iridium, you've done well, Trandy P. You have my gratitude. Now leave. You're a dickhead. Beware, you are standing above a potent magical field. No, I'm standing on a rug. I built my hut right here on purpose, you know. Yeah. Everyone builds anything on purpose, usually. 5000 G, though. Not going to scoff at that too much. Okay, quickly, Fungalbuck. To the beach. I'm not sure if I can go around the bottom way there, so I'm not going to risk it. Faster. Yeah, there's horse riding in both this and Elden Ring. Just to think of a point in my favour about like 15 minutes too late. S905 says, I feel negatively overwhelmed. I think I will sleep. Your streams are entertaining. Flaffle no more, maybe, whatever. Oh, fair enough then. No, by all means, sleep is important. Despite how fucked my sleep schedule is, I wish it wasn't the case. So, if you feel the need to sleep, definitely do. And I hope you feel better. And cheers for tuning in, as long as you have. Right, you weird, old, creepy, crusty rain man. We never really gave this guy a specific voice either. I can see it in your eyes. There'll be a special someone in your heart. Just so happens I'm selling a mermaid's pendant. Give that to your intended and they'll know exactly what you mean. Apparently the bouquet made her know exactly what I mean. Wow, okay, so our reward from Rasmodius is immediately going on this. Fine. It means we're not technically at a loss in any way. Mermaid's pendant. There we go then. Marriage unlocked. But do we know who? Of course. This whole time Leah and Penny were just a red herring. I'm actually going to marry Willie. Can you marry Willie? I'm not sure you can, actually. I think it usually says, doesn't it, if they've got a single next to their name. Yeah, Willie. He's married to the... I'm married to the sea. That's what he'd say. The ocean blue is my mistress. Fickle as she be, I'll not be unfaithful to her. Unless you give me a shit ton of mead, then I'll suck you up. Anyway, we've got all this coral to sell, and we can now go see Robin about the fish pond. Don't know why I'm keeping any of that, but you never know. Glowstonefishing says, some say that some people only marry for Willie. Well done. Yeah. If I didn't need both hands on the controls, which in itself is a bit misses, I would give you a golf clap for that one. Yeah. Hello, both of you kind of moody bastards. Shit. Just occurred to me that my voice is apparently breaking. It also occurred to me that we have 200 stone. They also wanted... Oh shit, what was it? It was seaweed and algae, I assume. I think so, yeah. Also, while we're going a bit ham on the smelting, what are we low on? Kind of low on all of them. Let's get some more gold going, I think. Right, seaweed, no, seaweed and algae. Shit, we might not have enough green algae. I never thought I'd say that. But we fucked up by chucking so much of it away. I never thought it would actually be needed for something. Well, shit and piss. Also, I'm pretty sure Robin's just closed, so... Tomorrow, then. The Jadeling says, if you can't marry Willie, at least go get your hoe. Damn. Maybe you guys should come and do the stream. You're doing better than me today. Got enough? You need 5 of each for the fish pond. Oh, okay. I just about have enough then. Yeah. That's lucky. Yeah, what a good problem to have in that we sort of don't have stuff to spend money on now. I mean, I guess the tool upgrades and whatnot, but even then I don't think money is the biggest problem there. It's the ores and stuff, so... And I'm trying to think in terms of... because part of me does want to sort of expand the animals outside area, but... I don't know, we can't... The way of the layout's kind of got it... a bit sort of set in stone or some such. Glowstonefishing says, don't... Oh, hang on. Don't worry, you've not unlocked all areas of the game to spend money in. Oh, okay. Interesting. Because I remember all the way back, I was slightly spoiled on the desert area, but beyond that, I'm not sure where we might go, so that's interesting. Definitely not been spoiled on any further areas. Time will tell, I suppose. Trendy P might not yet be exhausted, but I think genuinely my wrist is starting to hurt from all this. There we go. That'll do. Kill a few of these in the seed crib. Might as well do another round of you guys. Yeah, the gold ones are going to take ages, so that's not a thing. Might as well sell all these seeds at this point. Forgotten what I was going to do now. I think there was something I said, shit. Never mind. Oh yeah, we were thinking about expanding this and whether... So we can't do it to the right. We could... If we move the entire path, we can make it more vertical. From about here is fine, but we still need to be able to get to the greenhouse. That's a point. I should investigate the moving buildings thing with Robin tomorrow as well. See if I can... I suspect the greenhouse might be unmovable, but if it's not, then that's a possibility. Otherwise we'll just sort of expand it out and across like that. And I fear I might have to fucking cut all these down again and get this fucking idea somewhere else. Because there's got to be somewhere in all this that we keep as wood. A wooded area. Perhaps down here, the right corner. That could work. So, cut all them down, replant them at the bottom right corner. Yes, that sounds like a plan, actually. God forbid. Alright, well fuck it, let's do that now then. I don't remember the order or whatever, I think there's 2 of each in some of these, but we'll do at least 1 of each. Now we know that oak is a real thing and not a crazy mysterious anomaly. Yes, you thought you were all my favourites, but you weren't immune to a lumberjacking. No one is. Tell you who I'm a bit confused about, even more than the dwarf guy whose language I don't understand, is the shadow creature that we saw once running off somewhere and never again. I don't know if I've just missed everything relating to them or haven't activated something, but I don't know, they just seemingly didn't become a thing. Sure there is a way, but it eludes me at present. Glowstonefishing says, you'll see again. Alright. I like a ominous, not quite spoiler like that. I should have kept all them because I'm just about to plant them again. It's fine. Got fucking tons of them, I think, anyway, in the old dang thing. speaking of which. Yeah, one of each. Good. Glowstonefishing says work on the museum collecting. Alright. Yeah, that's kind of been an as and when thing, but I think we're doing pretty well. We've got that entire first sort of quadrant of it completed now, so not that Gunther's given us any particular rewards for it, but spirits are very happy today, are they now? Poppy seed muffin. Oh, that's actually fucking thank you for teaching me how to make that, because a bunch of the people I want to get to know like poppy seed muffins, so presumably it requires poppies and muffins. I never could have worked this out on my own. No, I'll never fucking find where it is either. Oh yeah, the thing that looks like a muffin. Poppy sugar wheat flour. Damn. That's it. We could have been putting wheat in the mill. We should probably plant more wheat as well. Oh, it's all coming together now. Yeah, we're not saving that for anything now, actually, so we can chuck that in the mill. Get some wheat flour. Glowstonefishing says need to donate 60 things to museum. Out of 95. There's bigger rewards later on. Fair enough then. I feel like we can't be doing bad on that. I feel like we got maybe 30 from where we're at, but I've not counted them. Dear Trandy P, tomorrow we're all gathering in front of Marnie's house for the Festival of Ice. I gather there in front of Marnie's house every day, but tomorrow everyone will be there. It's a celebration of winter. There'll be snowmen, ice sculptures and an ice fishing competition, remember? I remember. I might actually do better at it this time. And I might not have to just sort of ruin Pam's attempt. Arrive between 9 AM and 2 PM if you'd like to participate. Cool. Yes, because to them this is now a new week. So that's fucking... I guess next session is going to start off with a bang or a damp, tepid fizzle. My fucking hoe must be ready by now, and I must have missed the thing. It's the final day in which it can be ready. Right. Bung that in there. Thank you, Batcave. It's not much, but in winter I appreciate it. I wonder, presumably you can... Actually, I don't know if you can only grow fruit trees in the greenhouse, or if you can grow regular trees. Regular trees are probably too tall. Also, that would be a massive waste, considering you only kind of really get the sap and resin from them, but... I wonder. Right, I remembered today. Hello everyone, you doing well? Jolly good. Flaffle looks really happy. The meter says otherwise, but I suppose you are the newest member of the DK crew, so that's fine. More cloth. We'll be able to mummify ourselves pretty soon. Good. God, remember Robin. Everything with Robin. Yes, checking the pond fishing, but there was something else I was going to check. Which eludes me. But also hoe. Can't forget the hoe. You must be done by now. Yeah, of course you are. Okay. I just missed the part where you told me that. Hoe doesn't go first. Don't know where you got that idea from. Although I think it did go maybe... Actually, I can't remember. Steel hoe. No, get your own. Gold pickaxe. Could be worth it. Or we could just go for a gold watering can and then just be... I mean, we'll already have the iridium sprinklers, so that might be overkill. Yeah, we'll see for now. We'll use the pickaxe. Maybe pickaxe then. Oh, this is kind of a... Yeah, that is kind of a waste. I'll come back and give you a ruby. Right, I can stop ignoring all these worms now. That's been a kind of mind-gobbling. He probably likes emeralds as well, actually, thinking about it. It's going to be awkward if he doesn't, but we'll see. And fuck it, I might as well go for the gold pickaxe while I am there. That's a thing that can happen. Good. Also, it's not quite it, but for anyone who still finds the 69 joke funny, I have 66,989 G right now. Which is almost a thing. Much like everything I do. Right, Clint. I feel you have gone underappreciated. Here is a... Emerald, that's it. Jesus, come on. Yes, this is exactly what they've been looking for. How is it always the case? So how are your tools holding up? That's a very personal question. Also, you should know. Sure. Pickaxe is a very dangerous thing to be without, but, you know, we'll try it. It's fine, we will break stone with our hoe. Our copper hoe. Right, Robin. More like Robin me blind. You probably heard that one before. Great. Oh yes, moving buildings. That's what we were going to look at. So yeah, what exactly can be done here? Only the green ones. So... Oh, you can. Oh. In that case... Can we move the mill to there. Many thoughts. Ideally, I'd want it up there. I'd want it snug more than that, but no, I think that's fine. And then greenhouse. Okay, this way we can expand big into this area. How big? Well, I don't fucking know. What do I look like? Fucking Nostradamus? It is worth having, being able to go behind it. So, also, yeah, that might be taking the piss with the mill, mightn't it? No. I've got a horse now. I can move about. How much do we want to expand here? We could go crazy and put the greenhouse like fucking... No, we couldn't actually. There's nowhere for it over here. We could put it down here. That'd be mad, wouldn't it? Is that technically closer? Sort of. It's closer to everything will actually be growing, which feels more apt. I might do that. It's the ramblings of a crazy person. But I think I might just be a crazy person. Really? You fuckers are gonna be the obstacles in the way here. You son of a bitch. Cog 391 says, back with the flaffle. Oh, it was a success. Yeah, this is not insane, right? No, Steve, definitely not. It's fine. I can always move it back. It's definitely fine. And I can expand all into that, which means the mill can actually, it doesn't have to be all the way over there. Mill can be here. This I will put flush up against the thing just because easy enough to get around. Cog 391 says, now eating and watching the best thing ever. Oh yeah, what's that? You may genuinely mean something else, or you might be complimenting this, I don't know. Don't know how to take it. Build that shit wherever possible. So, that's it. We can build this over here and then expand that into that. Yeah. Start working on your new fish pond the day after tomorrow. I always take festivals off. Well, that's fine. It was rather a luxury purchase anyway. Okay, so I'm going to have to finagle around with the actual moving of stuff there because I'm not sure how exactly I want it or where I'll be happy with it, but I think that's whether or not it's more efficient, slightly less mentally taxing to have the greenhouse near the other crops, I suppose. So we should really do this fence bit now. This doesn't... I was going to say that doesn't destroy them, does it? But apparently... I think it... Oh, we worked this out. It depends on the degradation of them, doesn't it? Oh, jeez. Were they really that bad, then? It's fine. We've got such a metric fuck ton of wood. This should be fine. God, it feels horrible, though. Feels like destroying a great amount of work, but I don't know, kill your babies, or whatever the phrase is. It's a writing phrase, you should know it, yeah, but there's a lot of writing things I should know. Damn, you! I knew leaving you alive was a mistake. Fuck. Can't be done. Oh, actually, we have a shit metric fuck ton of normal wood. We don't in terms of hardwood, so you may have hard fucked yourself there. Well done. Suppose we know where to get more, so that's not the end of the world. Okay, let's get the tree thing sorted first. Putting things in the bottom corner, that means we don't have to really worry about their placement in regards to anything else, and if we chop down every other bit of wood in the entire place, we know we will keep those. That said, some of these scenery ones could be in the way. Maybe down here would be fine. Something like that. S995 is also back. I presume you didn't manage to sleep. Or maybe it was a power nap, who knows. Okay, so oak, mahogany, maple, pine. I'm gonna say it should really be oak and pine, because those are the ones you get resin from, so I'm going to do them in that order, if I can remember. Okay, this is definitely going to work. In fact, I'm so confident I'm going to do it in the opposite direction. Was it like 2 spaces between them they need? Well, now you fucked it up, haven't you? Is it along there or is it along there? I guess it's along here. It's fine. We haven't used any of this space down here, so it probably is fine. Good. Now we can destroy everything else. S995 says, I got to visualise Cog's flaffle. Wow. It's not something everyone can say. He has Pepsi too. Oh god, the winning combination. I should have drunk more of my Pepsi, perhaps. Perhaps that's why my mind is so foggy. Gross. Right. I was doing some kind of fence bollocks, if I remember correctly. Trying to, anyway. That's it. We need to make a shit ton more of that. It's probably enough. Also, God, those trees are going to be a while growing, so probably put all those back. Okay, are we expanding this downwards while we're at it? Might as well a bit, I suppose. Right? Kinda? Fuck it. At least I'm getting these back. Good. Oh, sudden heat wave. It's spring again. All the animals are coming out. Shit. Okay. How far down do we want to go with this? Yeah, that's pretty... This is a pretty fucking huge space they're gonna have. I think this is good. Could have a fucking horse in here. S995 says capture them. I have captured them. But potentially recapturing them, well, I don't have the means for it. I don't have a net or anything. I suppose I could get them with the copper pan? Probably not. Unless I'm planning to whack them around the head and knock them out with it. God, I'm actually going to need more of this, isn't I? This also means we can get more animals, because now we've got a mega huge, frankly ridiculous sized thing for them all. Why did you do it like that? I don't know. I don't know. Just... It's fine. Should probably make more gates as well. S995 says, again with the diagonal fence bullshit. Look, I don't like it either. It's just sometimes you need to. It's space efficiency. Although, actually, yeah, no, I hate how that looks. No, fine. You win. It's these little twiggy fucks that were making me think I had less space than I do. Right. Oh, I see you. Are you going to be a fucking problem as well, growing a tree in my fence? Never before has one man been so aggressive towards seeds. Okay. We can do this, I think, with the amount we have. We'll have none left at the end of it, but this should work. I wish I could do this to a better rhythm as well. Beautiful. Christ alive, where am I putting these now? I guess everything is more up here. Yeah, I'll do one here and then I could probably put a lower one as well. Because gates aren't really the problem to make. There. Wonderful. Christ almighty. That's a point. What's all this in aid of? Past me. What was my thinking there? I don't know. Fuck it. Rearrange everything. You're running out of time. I know. But we only need a mere... Actually, do we even need that? We could just No, that needs a thing. Right, okay, fine. Then there. And there? Is that enough? No. I really don't like how that looks, but there's no other way of doing it. Also, fuck! Okay, well that's it for today then, I guess. Jeez. High stakes last minute fence building. Well, it's not been the most bombastic episode, but you know, we got to see Shane's filmmaking efforts and things like that, so you know. Well then, cheers all for watching. And whatnot. And just to finish on, I've actually looked up what a pomelo is, and so now to go with all our orange facts, we have a pomelo fact. The pomelo's scientific name is Citrus maxima, father to a murdered grapefruit and husband to a squashed orange.